Hi, boys and girls. Here we are on Module 3, Unit E, Lesson 18. And we're finding whole number quotients and remainders. And we're using the standard algorithm and checking with multiplication and addition. So we talked about today dad, mother, sister, brother, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. So that's something that we wrote in your math workbooks for you to refer to, and it's up on the board on an anchor chart. So that is a strategy to help you understand the steps for long division with the standard algorithm. So let's begin. 84 divided by 2. So divide. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now you do need to know these basic facts, so I'm going to go do that pretty quickly. So divide, multiply. 4 times 2 is 8. Subtract. 8 minus 8 is 0. Bring down the ones place. We have a 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0. So our quotient is 42. So 84 divided by 2, the quotient, the answer, is 42 with no remainders. And we check with multiplication. So we do our quotient times our divisor. 42 times 2 is 84. Our answer is correct. 84 divided by 4. So 8 divided by 4 is 2, because 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. Bring down 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0. So the quotient is 21, and there is no remainder. The quotient, 21, times the divisor, 4. 21 times 4 is 84, so we are correct. I know I'm going kind of quickly, but we did this with our problem set, and you do need to know your facts. You can use your multiplication and division table if you want to help you with your facts. Sometimes, for some of us, instead of thinking it this way, some people wrote it across 4 divided by 3 and then it made a little more sense, so you can use that strategy as well. So 48 divided by 3. We start in the tens place. 4 divided by 3, well, there it's 1. Multiply. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract. 4 minus 3 is 1. Bring down. Bring down the ones place. And so now we have 18 ones. 18 divided by 3 is 6, because 6 multiply. 6 times 3 is 18. Subtract. 18 minus 18 is 0. So the quotient is 16, no remainder. We check by quotient times the divisor. 16 times 3 is 48. That should give us our dividend, and it does. 80 divided by 5. Start in the tens place. 8 divided by 5 is 1. Multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. Bring down the ones place. So now we have 30 ones. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Multiply. 6 times 5 is 30. Subtract. 30 minus 30 is 0. So the quotient is 16 with no remainder. We check with our quotient times our divisor. 16 times 5 is 80, which gives us our dividend. We are correct. 79 divided by 5. Start in the tens place. 7 divided by 5 is 1. Multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. 7 minus 5 is 2. Bring down the ones place. So now we have 29 ones. 29 divided by 5 is 5. Multiply. 5 times 5 is 25. Subtract. 29 minus 25 is 4. We have a remainder of 4. So our quotient is 15. Our remainder is 4. We check our quotient times our divisor. 15 times 5 is 75. And then we add our remainder. 75 plus 4 is 79. We get our dividend. 91 divided by 4. 9 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down the 1. Now we have 11 ones. 11 divided by 4 is 2. 2 multiply. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract. 11 minus 8 is 3. So we have a remainder of 3. Our quotient is 22. Our remainder is 3. We check by multiplying our quotient times our divisor. 22 times 4 is 88. And then we add our remainder. 88 plus 3 is 91. 91 divided by 6. 9 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. Bring down. We have 31. 31 divided by 6 is 5. Multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Subtract. 31 minus 30 is 1. Remainder 1. So our quotient is 15. Our remainder is 1. We multiply our quotient times our divisor, which gives us 90. And then we add our remainder, which gives us 91, which is our dividend. 91 divided by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 1 times 7 is 7. Subtract. 9 minus 7 is 2. Bring down the ones place. We have 21. 21 divided by 7 is 3 because multiply. 3 times 7 is 21. Subtract. 0. So our quotient is 13. Our remainder is 0. Quotient times divisor should give us dividend. And it does. 87 divided by 3. 8 divided by 3 is 2. Multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract. 8 minus 6 is 2. Bring down the 7. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Multiply. 9 times 3 is 27. Subtract. And we get 0. So our quotient is 29. Our remainder is 0. Quotient times divisor gives us our dividend. And it does. 87 divided by 6. 8 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract, we get 2. Bring down 27. 27 divided by 6 is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. Subtract, we get a remainder of 3. Our quotient is 14. Our remainder is 3. Quotient times divisor gives us 84. We add our remainder. We get 87, which is our dividend. Okay. 94 divided by 8. 9 divided by 8 is 1. Multiply. 1 times 8 is 8. Subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down. So we have 14. 14 divided by 8 is 1. Multiply. 1 times 8 is 8. Subtract. 14 minus 8 is 6. So our quotient is 11. Our remainder, oh, not 46, 6. We check. Quotient times divisor gives us 88. We add our remainder. 88 plus 6 is 94, which is our dividend. Last question. 94 divided by 6. 9 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. Bring down, and we have 34. 34 divided by 6 is 5. Multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Subtract. 34 minus 30 is 4. So our quotient is 15. Our remainder is 4. We check by multiplying the quotient times the divisor. We get 90. We add on our remainder. We get 94, and that gives us our dividend. So we are correct. So that was kind of quick, but I hope you're using dad, mother, sister, brother, which is divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. You can write that on every page. You can write it at the top of the page. You have a reference sheet. You have an anchor chart. So that is a great strategy because the more that you do this, the more that you practice, it will become automatic. And you'll understand the steps for the standard algorithm of long division. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.